Okay, so I was here. I already said this, but yeah, before I glitched, that was the scene. They are tall. Yes, they are. So yeah, this is the forest twink right here. Heh. What do you mean, heh? They look good. Heh heh. But what grabbed my attention is their heads, with the hair beautiful gradient of green and twin branches growing from their temple with leaves and mushrooms. Their bangs cover most of their face. The stare of their lone eye is enough to make me close my mouth in a snap. I gulp. Who are you? They take a step forward towards me. I take a step back. They continue their pace. Fuck. I twist on my feet to thoughtlessly flee into the woods. Do not turn for me. You are not mine? I pause. Okay, choices. So, Lynn, what do you think? No, I certainly am not. What do you mean? I say we are gonna be assertive. No, I certainly am not. Ah, I already clicked on that. Next time. Okay, okay. We are going back. Okay, what do you mean? Here you go. They tilt their heads. Mine. That doesn't exactly explain what that means. I shake my head when they don't answer. I don't mean to trespass. If that's the problem, I will be on my way. Wait. Goodbye. I turn towards the entrance. They grab my arm, their grip tight enough to make me yelp. I said, wait. Oh no, they have fangs. I still. Their teeth are sharp and long, unnatural. You will do well to listen to me. I am the god of these woods. Oh, great. It has been a long time since a visitor has set foot on my grounds, but not but it has now happened. Their hand feels rough and wriggled with, like branch, like bark. Duck teeth. No, it's not duck teeth, it's shark teeth. Okay. The agreement has finally reached the fruition, huh? The game name. Because You came. Yes, I came. They smile. Oh no, I don't like you smiling. It's you, isn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Okay, wait. Let me save this and leave. There is not a chance in hell I'm staying here. I attempt to jerk my hand away, but their grip stays strong. Look, I'm leaving. I jerk my hand again, and this time they let go freely, almost making me fall onto my back. I stabilize myself. No, you're not. Oh no, are we dead now? Something is wrong with their face. I blink rapidly to clean my eyes. Nothing changes. Back to normal like I want. The car's face begin to envelop and shift, elongate and shift. So does the rest of their body. I've been waiting far too long to let you slip through my fingers. The horror of the sight in front of me kicks me into flight mode, and I turn on my tail and run towards the entrance. I make it 4 steps before I hear something pounding against the ground. And then silence. Suddenly, all I can feel is a sudden pain in my back. Oh no! Okay, I did not know this type. Okay, wait. Jesus fucking guys. He just impaled us. The pressure radiates through me, tearing me apart. My entire chest erupts, sparing blood. I choke on my blood, coughing. The lungs spirals that rip through me are pulled out just as quickly, despite my ears feeling as if are stuffed with cotton. I hear a dark chuckle amidst the sound of my blood spilling onto the bricks below us. I collapse to the ground. Darkness begins to fill my vision. All I see is a strange deer-like creature with vivid eyes and antlers slowly growing leaves. It smiles down at me, teeth sharp and shining with drool, and the horns dripping with blood. My gaze falls to the ground. I'm tired and cold, and into satiation A. Alright, so we died. That's satiation A for you. Okay, let's load. Load this one. Let's see where it takes. No, I certainly am not. They pause, a frown marring their face. Who else would you be? Someone on a hike? I didn't mean to trespass if that's the problem. I will be on my way. Wait, goodbye. I turn toward the entrance. They grab my arm. Okay, it's the same. Okay. Okay, so it's the same. Okay, no, I'm not who you are looking for. This one. I'm not who you are looking for. Their smile falls. I was just looking for my map. In math, they turn their heads. Miraculously, my map falls into the crucial bin that hovers between them. They gently grab it out of the air, with their free hand. My mouth drops again. How? These are my woods. I shut my mouth, thinking over my own words. Alright, I give them the benefit of doubt if they can control things. You led me here. They smile. They crush the map in their grasp and toss it behind them. How astute. You were so close, but just out of reach. I needed to light the way. There would be no sense if I let you pass by unaware. Now, you. They begin to tug me deeper towards the carving in the plaza. I struggle to pull my arm free, but they don't even seem to notice. They appear pleasure. No, no pleasure, pressure on my shoulder, sitting me on to the outcropping under the carving. I notice just how sharp their fingers are as they pull them away, giving me space. Although not much, they sit beside me. I insist on getting to know my offering. I haven't been able to talk to someone in a very, very long time. Seems as if no matter how much I physically struggle, I won't get out of here unscratched. Perhaps it's best to use my mind to work my way out of whatever this is. I should. Okay. Save. Ask questions. That's better, I should say. How about we talk about you first? Me? Just who are you? You said you were a god of this worst, but I have never heard of you in my life. I've been locked away for far too long. I reigned over this place for countless moons. I was well within my prime when this temple was crafted brick by brick. And look at what is left of it. I looked up at the carving. The people who lived here respected me. They gave me their worship, their offerings. I gave them protection and fertility, fertile land full of life. I gave and I took. It was the cycle of nature itself, the circle of myself. But then I was tempted, their mouths twisted in a grimace that shows their teeth all the more clearly, by that witch. She had said that she would deliver me the most delicious of offerings, but I had to stay here until it was given to me. I promised, which was actually a twisted curse. The cloud's fingers tapped against the stone between us rhythmically, making a dull noise. Where has he been? I mean, she. Her bones must be nothing but dust if no one knows my existence. But their fist curse closed. Now it is time. You, my dear sacrifice, you are here. I may have been deceived. It may have been a devious trick, but I still won. It is at the moment, with their smile wild, that I see saliva dripping out from the corner of their mouth and down their chin. I stare. Um, oh no. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna eat us. Let's let's point it out. Being called delicious, followed by that display. Are you drooling? I am voracious. By delicious you... I can't finish my sentence. I don't have to. Is it not clean? I consume my sacrifices. Okay, 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 what do we do? Let's run. Make a run for it. A chill rips through me as I stand without a thought. I have to go. Go? Unfortunately, they stand as well. Go where? I must wonder. Yeah, we're gonna die. They smile and their teeth shine exceptionally bright in that shade. I don't have to do this. I'm pleading, I'm pleading, don't have my glaze. They bite their bottom lips. Oh no, I want to. You're mine for this exact purpose. I can see why she waited so long to deliver. You'll make this fun. Oh no, why is he blushing? I don't like this. Something in their faces changed. I don't wait for them to finish speaking before turning around and bolting towards the entrance. Something leaps on me and I duck instinctively. Skipped on the floor, I crumble to my feet and head in the other direction. I will have to jump a wall, but if I make a break for the trees, I can duck and hide somewhere. Suddenly, all I can feel is a sudden pain in my neck. Oh, it's the other one again. Okay, ending B. Okay, so we got satiation. Oh no, there is blood on that. Okay, let's ignore it. How about that? It may be stupid to keep ignorant, but if I can keep their attention focused on anything else, I might be able to think something to get out of this. Why would the witch do something like that? A bit for control. What else? Foolish humans think life is all that matters. Their right to prolong it by any means necessary. And we can't? There is no upsides. There is no upsetting the natural order of the world. Yet that attempt continues. You are all, you are as foolish as your fellows. I frown. Their smile is unnerving. You cannot help yourself. It's endearing when it comes from someone like you, though. Their smile's thin. Unless you, too, are trying to trick me. Oh no. I look away. My sight takes in the carving behind us. Is that you? Of course. But right now you look like a foolish human. I wouldn't word it like that. I can appear however I want. They lean forwards, suddenly, causing me to shrink in my seat until my back was against the carving. Before I can move, their hands slam, not slip, slam, into the stone beside my face, effectively trapping me. I swallow heavily, watching the saliva that was now pouring out of their mouths. Their bangs part ever so slightly, and their other eye peek out between the strands of mossy hair. No, we are not gonna kiss the creature. Here you go. This is for you. The intensity of rings of color in their iris makes my stomach drop. Does this form not satisfy you? Their gaze lowers from my face to look at my throat. They bite their lips, sharp teeth neatly impaling the skin there. They meet my eyes again. How about now? Their face begin to elongate before my eyes, and holes tear out of their foreheads. I squeeze my eyes shut, the sight of it making my stomach churn. Even then, I can still hear the change. I want to cover my ears, but I can't move. It feels like eons before the final crack of something occurs. The god begins to lean closer. I have to do something before they kill me. Wait! They pause. I can feel their breath on my face. The shadow blotting out of the sunlight from behind my eyelids is much bigger than before. Let's talk a bit more. They lean back. I hesitate to open my eyes, fearful the moment I do, they will fly so wide and tear into my neck with a single strong snap of their jaws. I begin, leaving me to choke on blood. They are not a merciful god, but I'm hoping they are. I need them to be, so I ride my hopes. Take a deep breath. I open my eyes. Oh, the face staring back at me is so much different than the one that had originally. It's horrifying. I would not say it's horrifying. If I continue to show that fear, though, who knows if their mercy will fade. So I attempt to rewire my brain. No, it's not horrifying. It's beautifully emblem emblematic of the woods they say they rule over. And no, they're not going to eat me. I force my small fake smile on my face in an attempt to not do grimace. Let me tell you more about the worlds. Now, you said you haven't been able to leave the woods, right? I can prepare you for what you have missed. Despite their animalistic features, you can see that they are smiling now. Go on. I will talk about. Okay, let me say. My slice of life. My slice of the world. Okay, let's do my part. It's best to speak about what I know. They clearly had an interest in me before, despite me moving the conversation their way. I can feel on those details. I haven't lived here my entire life, but I think half of my life is good enough. I currently live with a roommate, and while I can't call each other's friends, he's probably a better example of modern day person. Not that I don't do modern things, but he's more technological involved than me. And what does that mean? Spends a lot of time sitting in with a device called a computer. It has games and stories on it. You can talk to people from all over the world, and you do not like using it. It's not that I don't, but I prefer being outside more. Having to deal with being constantly contacted is a bother too. Like today, I put aside my technology and came to the woods to have a moment free from it all. Free from it all. To come to me, their eyes lower, tracing a line over what I can sure assume is my throat. Yes, sure. It wasn't planned at all on my end, but if that appeases them, God, good. At least I hope that's what it's doing. I hope so too. I straighten, deciding to change the subject to the town itself, but I don't get to chance. With no provocation, they lean in closer, making my eyes zero in on them again. They are nose to nose. Do you like your life out there? Their voice is quiet, intense, a difficult question that has a definite answer. Oh no. Okay, let me save it. Uh, okay. Do we reject society and become monkey? Or we say all thing is good? Yes, okay, yes. A poor, I ponder for a moment. Yes, I do. It can be difficult at times, but it is worth in the end. He's a creep. Yeah, he is. What a beautiful one that is. There is a there is delicious food to eat, beautiful places to visit, and friends, good friends. Even if I only live in this part of the world, it's enough to have my loved ones close. They lean back, giving us more breathing room. They tilt their heads, seeming lost in thought. He keeps getting close to my bed. Yeah, he does. He doesn't know. I mean, do you think God knows personal space? I don't think so. They don't think the type. Okay, Wait a second. Okay. I open my mouth to say something, but they cut me off. I see. That sounds lovely. I have missed that wonderful word you speak of. They suddenly grab my cheeks with both of their hands, squishing my face together. I, s- I shudder. Here is what will happen. I will not take you as my sacrifice, but I will take you on as my dearest follower. Oh no, we are getting recruited right now. Fuck. I want it to be you who is beside me. Their eyes narrow, and their smile widen. You're interesting, and a good stepping stool into this new world. Unassuming although you would like that, wouldn't you? You have such a curiosity about me. They drop their hold on my face to grab my hands before I can react. Suddenly, I feel my skin burning beneath their fingers. Yeah, he wants us to be his buddy buddy. Suddenly, I feel my skin burning beneath their fingers. I try to rip my hands from their grasp, but they don't let me, digging their claws in to extract extra measure. I bite my lips uh, from their from the pain until it bleeds. They bash their head against mine, rattling my brain. It takes me a second to horrifying realize they kissed me. They drop my ew, they forcibly kiss us. This is no holy vibe. This is horny vibe. They drop my signed palms, and one hand grips my jaw painfully, contorting my face to make it easier for them to kiss. I grunt. Their unnatural lips grind against my self-inflicted wound, tearing it further. Yeah, yeah, imagine kissing teeth. I mean, it's a bad thing. Oh no, did my stream crash again? It did.